Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. Larry said a word about hostile brewers to Orange Maguro. There's a lot wrong with that statement, but the statement was made all the same. We got a masterwork sword called Honor, and Reynold is coming back home to claim it. Because, you know, his team over here did the fighting for it. And by his team, I mean, let's be real, it was mostly just Fran. It's mostly just Fran and the animals, but Fran has a bow, and that's all Fran needs. There are other missions we could do in the eventual as well, and we might. Now, it's been suggested, why not turn this area into a greenhouse, which is a cromulent idea, but it wouldn't reach all the way over. Which may not be a problem. I mean, why do you put glass over here? Because glass has a strength of 200, and this is supposed to be my wall. So I can't put it on this side. But in addition to that, I'm not sure. I mean, I could put it around here, but that would make the whole area smaller. But then I could, you know, well, no, because there's animals in here all the time. You see this? You see this right here, this packed dirt? That's why this packed dirt is here, because lindworms are crawling all over it. Nothing could grow here unless I put down the planter boxes as well. So it'd be a fair amount of effort. I think, though, we're on the right track. You know? The idea of slapping down some more of these glass walls is a good one. In fact, I could just slap it over here, put the heat in the middle, and then turn this into a big glass box too. We got a pod. It's sprouted. It's sprouted over. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. It's in the actual corner. It's sprouted over here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't care. There's hairs. Hey, do some hunting. You could use the practice. Get the rats and the squirrels, too. And the boomalopes. Alright? Not the raccoon. Raccoon's a friend. I did say that, and that did kind of imply that the squirrel's not a friend. They're all friends, but sometimes friends let friends eat out. I mean, I kind of like that idea. Now that I said it out loud, I think it actually might be a terrible idea, but I kind of like it. The problem is it takes a lot of this work. And the other problem is all we have in here is granite. So I guess we would have to say, okay, make it out of granite if you have to. Okay, let's get the granite made. There's a lot that we use granite for. What is this? Risk expiring. I mean, we kind of need this, don't we? I don't really want to do this quest. We don't really need the neuroformer, but it doesn't hurt. Paul, Oliver, Paulo, his Debarium. Sure, why not? Where's the camp? There's a boy over here. You gave me 1 month to go find it. 1 quadrum, excuse me. I don't appreciate that. All right. Little man's a growth tier 8. Squire's a growth tier 2. Hilarious at growth tier 1. She doesn't have a nickname yet. It's okay. She'll be fine. She'll invent a nickname later. Probably. Maybe. I don't know how that works. The good news is we got all of our jade and magicite in one location. So this is officially like our magic area. All of the magic goes in this area. It's pretty great. These random ass areas of wall we decided to build. What are we doing over here? Like, what are we actually doing? We're gonna have more parasites soon. Thank goodness. Ugh. It's nasty in here. Again. Well, thankfully Wingus has to sleep. Lundik's up at literally midnight. with all of her dead rivals. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying to grow that jaw back, because apparently we can't make one. Hey, Silvermane's up. How you doing, buddy? Look at you all fully upgraded and stuff. Heck yeah. And yes, I know that, you know, another comment said, hey, you know, if you get rid of all the bills, they'll get up. Also, but if you didn't know this, there's also this option right here that you can just turn off and then they'll get up either way. So if I really wanted Straw Chad to get up and muck around, I would just click this button and then this button, sorry, the one right above it. And then he would get up. But it's fine. He can stay here and help the plants grow slightly faster. Okay, Woodrow, it's just fine. He can, I mean, all we need for him is hardening. And we're just waiting to get, we actually have everything we need for it. So we're just waiting for somebody to actually do it. And it requires construction skill, which probably is why it's taken a while. What I'm saying is that it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is dandy. Life's good. And we're going to have some turkey. Eventually, we might actually get rid of the rocks. But honestly, before we did, I would want them to split up a bit. They're all right here in this one area. Which is a problem, because usually when you make one mad, you make them all mad. Those rocks, they stay together, man. They have some staying power. They got some tribal tendencies to them. Like I said, you screw with one, you screw with them all. Warhol knows this. Which is why he's not hunting it. Hey, Julius is a little upset. Where is Vestal? What you doing? You sleeping? Where's Doc? What you doing? You're going to JJ to feed him bread. Okay. Well, I guess the child is now asleep, which is good because the child needs sleep. It's probably better as of right this second. Wingus, how many hours you got to sleep a day? 200? I mean, I kind of want him to sleep because I want his mana to regen. He's got full focus. He's got full clarity. I mean, really, all I could do is upgrade his River of Time and Third Eye. Actually, River of Time would be good to upgrade. Yeah, you get more mana regen out of that. Okay. Well, now I know what to do. That's right. You eat that. Consume bread. No, I didn't. What did I do? Did I time dilate again? I did. Dirt Devil, please. Fix your time. Okay. How is he already arcane weakened? He just did one spell. Just one spell. It wasn't even that big of a spell. I don't think. What's a big spell look like? Cast this on Lumnic again. Target was not visible to Wingus. Fine, then cast it on Same. Same's here too. Same's got two things that need to be fixed. All right, go. River of Time. Upgrade. More mana regen. Oh boy, now it's 0.48. We did it, guys. This is lowering it, right? No, it lowers a bunch of other things. Minor abilities with a mana cost of less than 25 will not incur arcane weakness. The amount of arcane weakness that will affect the mage is relative to the time, or the mana cost, not the time cost, of the ability. So you just get it whenever you cast anything now? Is that what you tell? Dude, why is it still so filthy in here? I mean, you're not making food, so I guess it's fine. Hilaria. Child. Clean the kitchen. Alright. Your father has commanded it, and he owns nothing, but he runs the colony. I own all this. This is mine. Alright. Like that meme that was like, no, I made this. You 20-something people, you didn't make this. I made this. You're telling you what to do. What's up, little man? You just watching? Just watching some plant work getting done? You enjoying that? Spencer enjoy having someone watch him? Maybe. He seems to be having an okay time. Is he just showing off his wooden finger and fake eye? Is that what he's actually doing? Like, hey, buddy, look at this. All right. I feel like I spend so much time with Wingus. We all know Wingus now. All right, there's always a Wingus among us. Lundik's still asleep. Lundik and Nina, what are you doing? Do you have to, like, stand in front of her? Oh my god. I need you to... So what happens when you are... All right, hello, Nina. All right, how about now? How about now? There, okay. Nina was apparently just in the way. There. Now we'll see how it works. Because apparently with Same's something, one of these probably, they get soaked up by the... Or they soak up all the time dilation. All the age reversal. I feel like that's a little excessive to hunt the Boomalope. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I've been wrong before. And I will continue to be wrong, likely in the future. Just at slightly less intervals. Because that's really the best you can ask for. No, you can't... You may not be able to eliminate all of the wrongness. But you can at least try to get the wrongness. I feel... Come over here. No, never mind. You're out of mana. Don't come over here. Go do whatever you're doing. I feel like this should be a way to cut these up more efficient. I mean, I know you could give him the Silvermane, and Silvermane could cut them up more efficiently. He has that power. It's inside of him. But I don't know if that's the best use of our giant rock monster, you know? I'm just saying. Decrease stamina usage of Cleave, please. For Teshuenzi, who has a nice hat now, by the way. She is wearing 2 hats. This is an attractive Zweihunder's hat. Very nice. Very high social impact. She doesn't care about social, but if she did, this would be doing it for sure. All she really cares about is fighting, winning, and chopping stumps. Because it's more... Because you get to do more chopping that way, you know? That's really what it's all about. This is packed dirt we put in here. We can't remove the packed dirt. Oh, we can. Okay. I guess when you put it down manually, you can remove it and unpack it. Is this snowing on the 6th of April, May, with a positive temperature? Can you tell it to stop? I don't need that in my life right now. What I need is advanced planter boxes. So I can upgrade all my planter boxes. And then we can have carrots faster than ever. Oh, we got some carrots. All right. Cool. You know what that means? It's almost time to cook all these other types of meals that we couldn't cook before. Screw the pemmican, man. All right. I mean, don't screw the pemmican, man. Unless you like him a lot. But we don't need to make pemmican. All right. We can make proper meals. We have the means to do so. Bake bread forever for sure. The rest of these are fine. They seem to be a fine source of food. We could make baby food. And in fact, we probably should. Just have a little bit of baby food around. You know, just a touch, just a tad. Put that above, make tallow. Because tallow just comes from fat and salt. And what else are you going to do with it? It's fat and salt. Let's see. Chocolate milk? And we do grow chocolate and we do get milk. So that's a possibility as well. I'm sure everyone would love that. It even comes in a little carton. Where they make the carton, who knows? Don't think about it too hard. We do actually make cheese as well, but we don't make the right kind of bread for cheeseburger. Because that's how video games work. And I don't see anything else I want to make here, really. What about this one? Sausage. What's the best? Spices? What's a spice in Rimworld? Spice. That's not useful. Right? Am I gonna have to, like, sail across the ocean to find these or something? Where am I supposed to get these mysterious spices? Fried eggs, I mean, I get... You know, actually... I don't want to say make all the fried eggs, because you know what they're going to do. They're going to take the fertilized eggs here, and they're going to make fried eggs out of them. I don't want that. I want to use the dead eggs, but I can't. Cheese soup. That's the wrong kind of cheese. Steak with wine. Meat, onions, salt, and wine. We make 3 of those. Rocks steak. What? They can become specific food? That's awesome. Satisfies archons. Nice. Packaged rations. What else we got? Oh, coffee. We're going to make coffee eventually. Like soon. Soon there's going to be coffee. Yeah, because we're growing coffee. Look at that coffee. That's cocoa. Look at, where are we growing coffee? Am I losing my mind? Again? Coffee. Yeah, coffee. See? We're growing coffee. I was right. I was not wrong. Mind it not lost yet. Soon. Wingus is asleep again. He's always asleep. Man, am I gonna have to turn Silvermane into a granite block maker for a while? I don't know if I want to. He's kind of just shambling out and hauling stuff right now. You know, he's credit to team. What's not to love? I don't care about the stash of valuables. I don't know if I care about this cache, but it's going to stay there forever. I do want to see about breaking Nina's sister out of Bushi jail at some point. 5 skill tomes would be nice. I don't care about this biomutation lance. And this is the one we just did. Okay, so in order, it's Outlaw Lair, then Raider Encampment, then Breaking Miori out. Where's Miori at? Down here as well. So, boom, boom. Wait, this is an outpost. I could take it out and it would prevent more raids. Holy cow, the boys are back in town. I thought it was going to take you like 2 more days. What's up, Nina? What you doing? You got that quartzite in you? I mean, hope not. Don't eat this. But you got that quartzite game on, huh? Should really haul some of these blocks in. And you should probably concentrate on the ones that are close to the colony first. Yeah, I mean, yes, we could use them as, like, defensive areas, but I don't think that's an idea. I mean, it is an idea. It's not a good one. That's what I'm trying to get at. And there's plenty of ideas. Ideas happen all the time, every day, all day sometimes. How you doing? You're 23 years old now, but we haven't fixed what's truly wrong. Plague Doctor, you changed your helmet, and I don't think I like it. I like the fancy helmet more. What are you wearing? Sequoif. Just because you can. Ooh, Diatus resistance has been broken by Same. We're going to try to recruit the cowgirl. Sweet. Not that kind. Actually, the other kind is not a person. It's a action. That's all you got. That's all I'm saying about that. Okay. Once bonded to a wielder, the spirit residing within this weapon will refuse to be wielded by anyone else. It is meditative. Extra psi focus per day while meditating, as long as the weapon is held. And pain absorption. Wait. How strong is it? Oh my god, Reynald's current weapon is actually wicked strong. I feel like this one's more thematically appropriate to Reynald, though. You know? 54 armor pen. What's the armor pen of his current weapon? That actually might make up for the damage difference. 24. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that makes up for it. I'm gonna say it does. Wield your honor. With honor. For honor. But not the Ubisoft game. That's not that great. Okay. The weapon is bonded to him. Okay. He's got an honorable blade, and it only likes him. Also, he takes less damage and he heals faster, so, you know, sick. Now, who gets his old weapon? That's the next question of the day. And it's a good one, because this is one hell of a weapon. All right, we need a melee lad. Not you. Obviously not someone who doesn't fight. I mean, Paracelsus has surprisingly good melee, but she also has an amazing, thematically appropriate melee weapon. I can't change Wingus's melee weapon because his is designed to help him cook better. Like the cook boss. Nerd Devil, please. Thank you. Fran it's not that great at melee. There's potential there, but it's not there. Spencer, no. Spencer, we should really like give him some magic some point. I need to get a lightning mage book of some sort. Infused leather gloves. What are these? Cooking leather gloves. Hello. Cooking speed. Cooking speed. Market value. Wengus, someone made you some awesome gloves. Wengus, come here, wear these. Not Ike. I mean, Ike could wear those too, to be fair, but Wengus has better cooking ability. All right. Zamian has decent melee. He also has a decent sword already. Maya, no. Same, maybe. Nina has decently good melee as well. There's potential there. Aika likes melee, but probably not. Also likes playing chess, apparently. Muck Stomach is a melee master, but he also has an amazing sword as well. Thematically very different. Also surprisingly low melee damage per second, but with that cut, it will automatically rot stink people. Plus, I'd rather find him a fire-focused melee weapon if I could. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking through everybody, but I'm really tempted to just give it to Teshuenzi. Yes, she has a magical melee weapon, the Bludgeon of Mastery, which is pretty sick. Passively improves some attributes related to melee. Has extra melee damage. I mean, it has so many buffs. It actually... I mean, I can't give it to Teshuenzi. These are too good. Yeah. So then my fallback is probably... I'm really thinking Nina. She could use something to back up the great bow. This is an awesome weapon. Her only trait is creepy breathing, which doesn't actually hurt here. Jam's right out. Jam doesn't fight. Give it a Squire. Could have it be passed down. Father to the son. Actually, that seems thematically appropriate too. Might have to do that one. Anyone want to be a bard? Or a red mage? Actually, Spencer, you're only good at shooting, right? Yeah. So red mage wouldn't be fitting. I have to keep thinking about it. Anyway, the lads are back in town. We're going to let them stay in town for a little bit because we need to get some construction done over here. So, Squire, you are growth tier 2. Yeah, once you hit age 10, we'll really be able to tell. Excuse me, this is a legendary quality hat. Ooh, extra armor all the way across. This is not that amazing, but it is amazing. Like, it's a fantastic hat. It's just not 10 out of 10. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm losing some Thunder Rocks over here. It happens. It happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens. I think it might be time to do some hunting soon. Soon. All right, very nice. Getting some work done over here. How much ice do we have now? 962. When did this happen? And it's still all in one stack. And it stays down here forever. Because it's frozen in the cellar. Because that's literally what the cellar does. Damn. That's a lot of ice. Okay. Huh. Who put this egg here? Wait. Click that again. It is dead. I thought they were dead. These aren't dead? These aren't dead. Okay, that's good. But, we need to stop putting eggs in here. Oh, you know why the eggs are in there? Because these aren't all together as one item. Link these up. The eggs, don't put the eggs in here. Don't put the fertilized eggs in here. Yeah, stop putting the eggs in here. I know that means they're gonna go in here, and there's nothing I can do about that except eat them, which we should. But yeah, there are more chicken eggs. What can I do about this? I know what I can do about this. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. I wish the 2 types of eggs could become, like, a separate item that I could separate in here. Because I want to cook those eggs. I don't want them to go to waste. Oh, actually, you can only use unfertilized eggs for these anyway. Of which we don't have any. Because our rooster is busy. He's a busy lad, you know? Why do you think he's the 8th in a series of roosters? Got some luminous dust, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. And I do, because I did. What's up, Silvermane? How's it going? Oh, he's just, you know, rocking some bread. Getting out here where it can be bread. As you do, as you do. Who the hell will buy my bread? Because you guys don't buy bread, right? If I click this and look for bread. Oh, thankfully it's in alphabetical order, so that'll make it easier. You'll buy this bread, but not the other bread. Who buys the other bread? Will the Milton Eck Nation buy the other bread? No. Will Benthebium buy the other bread? Refugee Empire is liking us less because of things. No. Will the Empire, if I had a knight, would they buy the other bread? No. Outlander unions? No. Nobody buys the other bread. House Amboys. Come on, you're medieval. Technically. No. The Central Republic. No. No one buys this bread. This bread has an economic value of 0. So what are we getting at? What am I learning from this? We are making the wrong bread. Which kind of sucks. Because I'm pretty sure the things that make the bread faster to grow don't apply to the other one. Yeah, wheat has a G in it. How'd you know that? Grow the other bread. Okay. That means we're gonna have to change all kinds of things around, though. We have to swap out from medieval. We have to swap which bread we're making. We have to swap the flour. But it would be worth it, you know? Because the other bread has so many other uses to it. Do we need another oven, too? I think we need another oven as well. Because a rustic oven is not going to cook this bread. Yeah, we're going to swap out ovens. Alright, well, we'll do it. Smoked meat's fine. I want smoked meat. Alright, well, this was only used for baking bread. Because you can make maki and rations there too, but undo this. Theatis has joined. Behold, she's here. She can engage the photon forge. Alright, and also make milk, which is less exciting in a way. I guess you can make milk. Here. Okay. Welcome to the colony. Yeah, enjoy your clothes. You're allowed to have it now. You're still in heat? Jeez, it's been in heat for like 200 days. Loves working with animals. Likes research. Loves melee. What's not to love? Okay. Move her over here. Yeah. Tasha Wenzi should be moved over, actually. like to hear. Okay. Volatile masochist will actually love fighting. Like you wouldn't believe. Do not do doctoring, please. Okay. Basics fine. Do handling at a 1. Do hunting. No, don't do hunting. Don't do hunting. You're not really that great at melee. Train combat at a 2. You don't do research. But you like intellectual. Okay, whatever. I guess haul at a 2 and clean at a 2 as well. You'll never do those probably because the other jobs will keep you plenty busy. But there you are. Okay. Being a wild beast makes you incapable of intellectual. And gives you a built-in 9 melee skill. What the heck? Alright. Not to mention, you know, being a minotaur, you get that bovine temper. Oop, and you make 25 milk per do. She's also Herculean, just gigantic. You get extra meat and leather from her if you really wanted to. Poor intellectual, poor social. Ruminant stomach. You can eat hay. That's basically all that means. Alright. And aggressive. Much higher chance of getting into fights, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. No, I'm not giving Diatis the legendary weapon. Okay? I know you thought it. And my answer is no. I will give her this light walk bronze shovel. So she can shovel with the best of them. No. Adamantite boar spear? That's tempting. Oh, the mithril hooked blade is actually quite tempting. No, it's plant work, though. It's not that useful for her. The pikes have long melee range. That's kind of tempting. Demon scale longsword. Ooh, that's strong. Okay. Yeah, we'll give you the longsword. There it is. Equip this, please. You need a weapon. Okay. And then I guess we need to test out all this crap. Okay. Let's build the other oven. Not the large oven. What is the large oven comes from medieval? Okay, so you could build that like out here or something if we really wanted to. And then still have an oven. Really, though, you don't... Let's see. You oven the cold food, though, and you out the hot food, right? So why do they call it an oven? Prep food table. No, where is the other oven? I know I'm losing my mind, but come on. Do we have to research the other oven? Oh my god, I bet we have to research the other oven. Was it under, vegetable garden? Garden baking. Oh my god. Research this, please. Masterwork pants. Look at our lad go. Masterwork leather trousers. Who wouldn't love that? All right. So our warband potentially grows, because I think it would be cromulent to send... Thank you. My dude just continues to make amazing weapons. Does that have... Ooh! It has 2 attachments to it. Melee damage multiplier and global learning multiplier. Factor. Whatever. Wow. My dude is just making awesome weapon after awesome weapon. Or not weapon, but clothes. He's out here, he's just rocking it, dude. Okay, it ups melee damage, huh? And learn rate? I think Teshwenzi could use this. I know we're switching out the wheat. This is going to be better. It will be better in the long run. Because that bread we could sell. And bread that you can't sell is bread that can go to hell. So, that's my stance, and I'm sticking with it. We're making stir-fried meals out of cheese and boomalope meat. Theotis has decided to dig up a body. And we're going to decide to arrest her. Because you are not allowed to go pick up the baby's body. Put your hands under the ground. And then we'll let you go. Okay, she's still in a mood, but at least now she's asleep. What's Same doing? Escorting the... It's too late. She's already a prisoner. Okay. Release her afterwards. Tell her to stop trying to steal dead body. Find another negative mood, okay? Final straw was in heat. Look, I know you don't have to act up. All right. Okay. Wingus. Once again, I have called upon you to unleash your dust devil. And I wasn't going to call upon you to go to bed afterwards, but okay. Whatever. Where's Diatus? Simon, weren't you escorting? Where did... I don't know. Night leather. Okay. What are you putting on here? Plain hide? I mean, that's not as good as a night leather. Night leather's getting put away, though. There it is. Plenty of it. The leather of the night. Very nice. Anyway, Simon, I was selecting you because I was gonna, like, maybe have you transmutate something. That was my idea. But the transmutation is pretty cool. And occasionally you can raise the value of stuff while you do it. How about this bone cutlass? It's made out of bone. You gotta be able to improve it. Unbone this, please. I haven't had you practice in a while either. Wood. Is that better than bone? This is an actual question. I guess it would depend on the type of wood, right? That would have to be the actual answer to the actual question. Do it again. What do you got? You turned into an amoeba. No, you turned into dark. Is that like dark wood? Yeah, it's dark wood. Okay. That sucks. How about something that's good? This is good. Ooh, the shovel. You can make it out of something better than bronze, I'm sure. Do that. Never mind about this. Come on, adamantite. Iron. All right. I think that actually made it weaker. Try again. Okay, come on. Give me, like, mithril. Sky steel. That definitely made it stronger. Good stuff. Good stuff, Same. Keep it up. Come on. Let's go, Galatros. Neat. Sky steel still. All right, fine, you're done. Thank you. What's up, you big blobs? How you doing? They're big. They're blobs. They're Galatros. They do not look like this. I don't think we have anyone with inspired taming, do we? I think we had it at one point, but then we lost it. Soft linens, Zweiander's hat of blessing. What does of blessing mean? I gotta know. Soft gives you a little bit of blunt armor, whereas of blessing gives you minus mental break threshold. That's sweet. Cool. And it gives you social impact. So you know what? Actually, Vestal, I know you're wearing, you know, your hood, which is... Oh, this gives you 20 social impact, though. Wait, but this... No, nothing's giving you extra here. Never mind. Never mind. The hood's better for social impact. Reynald lost a practice bout with Paracelsus. Also, an ancient troll is about to lose a fight with us. I hope. It eats whole sheep for a snack. All right. Let's go fight it. Wingus, you don't need to come. The rest of you would be nice, though. Come on. Let's go fight a troll. Switch. Switch to chain coif. Who has that option? Who has the option of switching? What? It's Fran. What? Also, another Swihunter hat. You're wearing a chain coif, though, so I'm confused. But mildly. Stone vein. Labor speed. Ooh. Fancy. Dismas, you in a hurry? Or something? You're going a little faster than literally everyone else. Where's Fran at? Fran's a little behind. It's fine. It's because she's missing a toe. Also, it just got burned by light on the eye. Although it's doing so little damage that it doesn't actually mean anything. Okay. First things first, make it mad. It's mad. Second things second, bring on the wolves. The wolves are brought. And then we just shoot and scoot. Vestal's here to heal if needed. Reynald's here to fight as necessary. And we just fight the wolf. This thing is mad. The tree is mad, but the tree can stay mad. Let's see. Maybe throw a knife at it, I guess. Take that. Well, that didn't help. Okay. Probably gonna need Reynald to fight it. Reynald, put up your shield. Charge at it. Fight it. Okay. Thank goodness for that shield. Come on, show him your honored sword. Sanctified sword point. I guess we could tell which weapon is Reynald's. Psychic painlessness. All of his pain, if he had any, would be absorbed by the weapon. Dude, Zamon's just over here making amazing things day in, day out. He's over here transforming our entire colony. Go over here, Plague Doc. Can you... Uh-oh! Guys, that was an attack by a warbow. Can you, like, watch yourselves? Okay, we were able to fully heal it, but come on. Get yourself another shield. Can you guys get over here so you stop shooting at Reynald? Jeez. Okay, a little closer. Gotta get you close enough where your magical scythe will attack it by automatically, which is awesome, you gotta admit. Okay, a little bit of a bruise, but I mean, the fight's going our way. I mean, obviously, we got it kind of surrounded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got clawed a bit. You got clawed a bit more. Reynald, you may need to fall back and heal yourself. Got him. All right. Got him again. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that, buddy. All right, you need to be dead. There you go. He did not like the idea of dying. Removing wolfskin battle banner. Understandable. It took some damage. As did some other pieces of clothing. Maybe it's time to upgrade. Good job, everybody. 10 out of 10. Would fight again. Reynald will be fine. We'll be fine. What do we got? Well, whatever it is, Same's decided to wear it. Yeah. Just another good hat. It's just a good hat. It's not like a special hat. But it's a good hat. And that's important. Make Gambison Maya. Unfinished Gambison. Undo this. There. That'll let Zamian work on it if he wants to. The dude is like a godly tailor, apparently. So, gotta take advantage of it. Just over here making enchanted magical items. Like some Smith of Legend. Just this 4-year-old girl over here dragging a giant ass troll body, as you do, as you do. All right. I don't want to do the same thing to the Galatros because they will be much harder to fight. I know this because I've heard it. You realize you have a heal spell, right, Reynold? Also, you changed your hat. Everyone's wearing these hats now. Heal yourself, you fool. You know why he didn't do it? Because he doesn't feel any pain. He was like, why? I'm not even hurt. All right, everyone's wearing these freaking hats now. He picked one without a buff to it, but that's fine. Amber ring, ruby necklace. We could find buffed versions of those. Sanguine deer, leather hooded, heavy barbute of invulnerability. That is a mouthful, and that is some sharp armor. Holy cow. Let's see, he's also got sheep wool mantle of protection. That's good. We could also eventually upgrade some of these. Leather gloves of possibility. That's stuck on him, which it should be. It's a lot of extra damage. The Dragon Slayer plate, of course, is stuck on him. Because, duh. Leather armor, huh? Just pigskin leather armor. Why? Sorry, but that one gets the Y from me. All right, either way, Reynolds in a good spot. Someone was starting to work on this farming. Spencer. Oh, he's almost done, actually. Nice. All right, beautiful, beautiful. How's the other golems doing? Silvermane's over here. He's just rocking, as you do. His energy is it 83%? How long does it take to go down? I don't know. 200 years, give or take. What's up, Dan? How long does it take for your energy to go down? Probably 200 years, give or take. And Woodrow, over here. He still needs to be fully hardened, as you do. Paper's getting done, though. Remember, we make paper, we put it over here, it eventually goes into the printing press, where it turns into... well, we make paper mixture. It goes in the printing press where it becomes actual paper. Then we could take it to the scribe table and write about things. So we would want to write a melee book. Intellectuals do it. Well, Zamien, I have another job for you when we have enough paper. I should put a storage over here for paper. Can I... wait, if I build the stacks of paper, could I put paper on it? Dumb question, it sounds like, but I mean, you know. It increases work speed. Here, put these down. And the advantage of putting these down is, once I built these, I know I've had at least 100 paper. Which is probably a good thing. Also, we can put this quill over here. So let's do that. Why not? I don't think I need the... oh, the hanging rack can go on the wall. Sweet. All right, that's going to look great. I like when you put things on the wall. It's a nice little extra touch. Let's see. Anything else? Tool racks? The portal? Not yet. Not yet. We gotta know where to portal to. I mean, we do, but... we would need another portal. We would need another colony to really make that useful. Okay, so right now we're growing wheat. Turn to the other type of bread. Once this bread all expires, which it will eventually, all we could do is eat it. I mean, that's kind of all you could do to any food. Hey, Dad, how you doing now? Still terrible. A lot of that is the many disliked xenotypes. Being a disliked xenotype was imprisoned. That'll take 11 days to go away. Jeez, 'em. But on the bright side, your rival Warg died. So maybe you should look on the bright side of life, you know? Warg's dead. It's a good day. Isn't that right, Tampa Bay? How you doing, Skelly One? I feel like Abel's out here in this specific area a lot of the time. So this only turns this wheat into flour. Which sucks. Because it would also give us hay. Auto cut. Oh yeah, auto cut like plants sort of around it. That would block it. So a lot of things are changing. Because I don't think we have something that will automatically cut the other wheat. In fact, I don't even know if we have to cut the other wheat. I think you could turn it directly from wheat into bread. So that'll be nice. If true. If it's not true, well, then it stinks, huh? Could also learn how to grow olives. If you have to. Someone's certainty went from 100 to 100. Is that yours, Brandy? Oh, you're a zealot, that's why. Yeah, global certainty loss factor is 0%. And you're unwaveringly loyal. There is 0 chance we are going to do anything useful with you. Which is not true. We're just going to take your blood all day. As you do, as you do. Why not? What's a little bit of blood between friends? Hey, we did have enough paper. How much paper do we have? Okay, well. Frick, we should be writing books. God dang. Hey, Zamian, I know you want to make some gambesons, and I kind of want you to make gambesons because you've been making some amazing things recently. To the point where I feel like we're going to start a business over here. Oh god, there's so much human leather, I don't like it. Oh, hey, you're done. Hey, look at that boy go. Straw Chad is back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's straw and chattier than ever. Okay, Zamian, can you do me a favor when you're done with that Gambeson and go write a book, please? I want it to be about shooting or melee. What did I pick? Melee? I think I picked melee. Yeah, I picked melee. I want to see what it does, please, because I really don't know. We're getting the garden baking research popping off. We do have a second research station over here, but I don't think anyone's ever used it. Like, ever. Since it's been built. In our entire life. It's probably not that big of a deal. This... don't remove roof. This doesn't have to be home area anymore. I don't have to protect this. I don't feel like I need to. That could be wrong. Are we out of granite? Practically. Got plenty of schist, though. Okay, he's working on it. He's not going that slowly. It's a decent speed. Work's getting done. It's all good. Silvermane cleaning up the kitchen, like the boss that he is. Really appreciate that work. Beautiful. Things are getting done. A pretty decent rate over here. Let's see, are there any bills in here? Lindworm scale armor, but I'm not worried about that. Okay. And out here, on the outside, this damn ear. Oh yeah, that nose is done. I actually forgot about it. Everyone's wearing a Zweihander hat now. Alright. That's cool. Hey, little man, how you doing? 12 and 36, you're ready to grow up, for sure. Cool. Hey. Somebody, Same. Same's not wearing a helmet. I almost forgot who you were. Take this. Okay, what's soaking up all your reverse aging? I've got to know. So I'm going to track you for a bit. See if we can figure it out. For some reason, it just disappears randomly. It doesn't feel like it's lasting for like 300 seconds is what I'm getting at. I could be wrong. I could be. And right now, it's lasting just fine. Of course, it's not going to disappear while I'm looking at it. Video games, man. Melee treatise. Let's look at this. This is more important. The hell does Zamian go? Oh, there he is. Trouble in the Thicket. You can get melee up to level 10. Get 312 XP an hour. Cool. And you could sell them. And all you have to make... You just turn wood into paper and pay... Okay. These are worth... These are something else we could sell for sure. And I'm willing to bet most places will buy that. Am I right? What does this count as? Buildings? No, items. It's got to count as an item. Where are these books? Treatise. Yep. They will buy these. Although, these look like magical books. So, maybe I'm less sure that they'll buy those. They'll buy ruined books, so they should buy decent ones too. They also buy books that are just called books. Okay. That's good to know, good to know. These are class experience books. How much is this worth? 200 bucks. That's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot for a book in today's day and age, but back in the yesteryear, the medieval times of 5505, not worth a dang thing. Are 2 people just watching research be performed? I mean, that's cool. It's nice to see the youngins so interested in, you know, advancing technology. Also, yes, I did see the Deitis had a growth in might. Photon Forge. Enabling their stamina pool and granting them increased mana or stamina regen for a short time. So you can't use anything until you have that leveled, huh? Got it. Well, where you at? And I know you're in a bad mood, but you're always in a bad mood, it seems like. Okay, come over here. I need to test this stuff before I know what I want to use. All right, thank you. Move over this way, please. What's up, Maya? Engage the forge. The forge is engaged. Flash cutter. Solidified blade of light. I gotta have a target. Come up this way, please. Okay, do you get anything else from that? Wait, it only lasts a matter of seconds? It does up melee hit chance. But still, what? Okay, flash cutter. Oh, it has to be a living target. Hollow leap, I could guess what that does. Leaps to the target, dealing damage. If the target is nearby, they will be knocked back. If they are knocked into a wall, they'll be stunned and take more damage. Cool. Corona burst. Blast around you. Neat. Okay. Rendering them impervious to most forms of damage for a short time. Yo! Incoming damage multiplier times 0. Literally 0 damage. Okay. Let's see. Photon Blitz. It recharges instantly if it overkills a target. Damn it, something else that has to be aimed at something alive. I don't want to aim it at the Galatros because I like life. Let's go find this turkey that's up here. Holographic Shockwave. Jumps and brings down a power of light, briefly stunning all targets in a large area. Cool. Blitz it. Cool, and it's instantly recharged. But it's not. Maybe it just didn't do enough damage. Either way, that looks cool. Laser Disc. Thought I saw another animal over here. No, I wanted to be out in the open so I can actually see it die. A rat, sure. Come here and use it on a rat. We're gonna run out of mana here soon. Yep. 300 seconds? Oh god, that hurts. Okay, so cool abilities that can only be used at certain times. Please tell me this lowers the cooldown. Increases the duration. I'll take it. Level it up once. What does upgrading Photon Blitz do? Increases damage. Yeah, it could be good. Flash Cutter we didn't test. Hollow Leap seems nice or useful. The Corona Burst seems kind of awesome. Increases damage dealt and increases shield duration. Sounds amazing. Shockwave. Increases ooh, it's a stun. All right. I don't have anything that can lower cooldown, huh? Nope. Could increase maximum stamina, but go with fitness. Actually, fitness was the least useful one. Whatever. Don't worry about it, okay? We're fine. You're fine. I'm fine. Everyone's fine. We almost have our next research done. Which would also be fine. Murphy's Travelers. Oh, this is people. What do they want? They want to stay? They want to stay? 10 people want to stay for 17 days. Dude, I don't want to make, like, a ghetto for you guys. And we don't have enough beds. Which means someone would end up sleeping here. And I don't want you to do that. Look at this infused-ass Knight of hat. Actually, this is perfect for Fran. Slight increase in accuracy. Reduction in aiming time. This is a good hat. Good choice of hat, Fran. Good choice. I approve. Can you do me a favor and just slap down a random ass healing totem right here? I didn't get much mana at all, or XP at all. Maybe it's because you're level 32 already, but... Magic training? Magic training? Thank you. Okay, you gotta do that on the regular. Alright, we need you to be well trained, is what I'm trying to get at. Garden baking is done. Now we can make a proper oven somewhere. Where is the oven for us to put the bun in? Royal tribute collectors here. Well, good for them. Can they not be? I'd appreciate that. You know, the medieval overhaul stuff is really cool because of the way that you can put stuff in it and it just stays in it. I like it. It does its work almost automatically. I like this stove. It has a big pot. That doesn't really mean much, but I like it. I'm allowed to say I like it, I think. Where's my oven? The other oven. There's a milling stone. Yeah, I'm going to need that. That's going to have to replace this. That's just how it's going to have to be. Oh, there's the oven, too. Okay. Deconstruct this. You make it out of concrete. Got a cool gambeson. Of experiments? Research speed. Doc, come here. What would that... Wait, what would that remove? A regular-ass gambeson. Done. Okay. Deconstruct this. Replace it with the other one. Do we have enough for a concrete oven? Probably not, huh? Oh boy. Anyone want to make a cobblestone oven? I mean, ideally I would make it out of granite. But I could make it out of schist. I could have a green oven. That's a clay oven? I mean, a clay... You know what? Clay... Oh, it's smaller. Never mind. I don't need to deconstruct this. I have everything I need. I'm actually going to move it over. I'm going to put it here. And this... I don't have enough clay for both of these, I assume. How much clay do I have? Rimworld, where's my clay? Is my clay here? This is not clay. None of this. This is clay. I have 120k. I do have enough for both. Okay. Actually, a clay milling stone sounds like a terrible idea. Just make that out of concrete, like I was going to do before. Okay. Okay. Cool. Did you already change your gambeson? Do you move faster than I think? Yes, you do. And I don't think that fast, so it's perfectly believable. We struck adamantite. So that's pretty sick. We struck social fights. That's pretty unfortunate. Fran spoke negatively of Lundek's animal taming ability. Well, I mean, she does have grounds to do that. While this has happened, apparently Squire Plague Dr. Julius's kin is over here, but Lundek's getting her ass beat. What the hell? Can you be done? All right, put up a healing totem here. Stand next to it. Stop being dumb. Oh, now you get magic skill. Oy, oy, oy. I mean, totem master, heal him out in range. exactly what we should give you. Okay, that's good enough. It'll keep healing you, I'm sure. It'll do its best. Anyway, clean leather trousers that Dan has decided to wear. Honestly, it's probably fine. Medical 10 quality, immunity gain speed. I mean, I could see that going to Plague Doctor as well, but honestly, I'm not as frustrated by it. Yeah, build that clay oven, dude. You do that. I want these built before I'm done. What are you doing over here, y'all? You just here to take my stuff? I mean, we could, quote unquote, give you prisoners. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to give you gold either. We're hoarding our gold over here. We're like dragons, but cooler. Because we have a dragon and it's undead, and that's cool. All right. Okay, the oven is done. Bake 3 breads forever. You could also turn the flour into polenta loaf, sweet rolls, 3 pizzas, 6 cookies, pies, fruits. I mean, honestly, a lot of this sounds way better. Millstone will keep, but this has to store both wheat now. No, wait, it doesn't store wheat. It stores flour. What am I talking about? Flour. It already stores both flours. All right, where do we put the wheat? Where does the raw wheat go? Because it has to go here. So we could do work. Storage. We need a sack of wheat. And we could just put it in a sack of sacks, but bundled sack of wheat? No, the sack of sacks is fine. Wait, don't we have a hay bale? Can you put wheat in here? No, you could probably just put hay in here. Oh, there is a straw bale. No, that's for straw. Flax bale. Yeah, we'll just put wheat in a sack. It's fine. Sack of wheat! Oh, we've done it! Okay. This. We don't have enough linen. What happened to our linen? We had a bunch of it at one point, didn't we? Or am I losing my mind? Spin linen. From flax. We don't have any flax, huh? Are we growing flax? We are growing flax. We're trying to grow flax. We're not doing that well at it. Fine. Just expand this to wheat as well. The correct wheat, which is this wheat. Yes. Okay. So the wheat goes here. The flour goes here. The bread comes out here. And then we eat and sell it and make money. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does. And it will. And something else will come, and hope you enjoy that too. But thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet. Spencer is making more corrupted blood, apparently. And I will see you in the next video. Everybody yos.